Salute, Wild Country Daily Updates. I have a daily update for you guys. Before I get into this video, I would like to have a few words. I've been absent the past couple of days, and I just want to let you guys know that I love doing what I do, uploading updates, giving my thoughts and views on some of these updates. I love doing that. But I'm not getting paid to do this. I'm not monetized. I'm not getting no donations. And when I have things going on in real life, I just had my wife had surgery 2 days ago, and I had to attend to her, and I had to help my daughter out because she's helping as well to make sure my wife is good, to make sure she's not in pain, to make sure she doesn't need anything, or if she needs something. So, yes, I want to upload content, but I also want to attend to her. So, if I'm going to attend to her, but upload videos as well, I need to be getting a tip or something, or a donation. Something. Just until I get monetized. Can I work? Somewhat. Am I on supplemental security income? Yes, I have been for years. Am I ashamed? Yes, I'm ashamed. Do you think I want to be on it? No, I don't. The reason why I got on in the first place is because I had bad back issues. And I don't trust getting surgery on my back. So I deal with the pain. Also, another reason why is because of my migraines that I've gotten. I've gotten bad migraines to where I'd be in bed all day. You can't hold a job and have a sick migraine. For me, with my migraine issues, I didn't know when I was going to get migraines. I can't keep calling off of work because I have a migraine and I can't get out of bed, or I'll get fired for that. So with this here, I can make my own hours. I can make my own days that I want to upload stuff or do live streams. I can have my own hours, but I can't survive if I'm not getting paid to do this. So what I want to say is, which I haven't yet, but if I start getting donations, I am going to start writing everybody's names down, because then at the end of the week, I'm going to give each and every one a shout out. Also, when I get monetized, I'm also going to have giveaways for the people that have donated, for the people that have helped me to get where I am. And I'm still going to do a video of who Wild Country is. Where did Wild Country come from? What was his life like? Things like that. I'm still going to do that. I didn't forget. Also, I'm still trying to figure out why my health went downhill 6 to 7 months ago. And if you don't believe me, some of you, ask Uncle Ralph. Ask New Jersey J. Ask Sexy J. Ask a couple of these people that do watch my videos, that do talk to me on the back end from time to time. I still don't know. My spleen acted up 6 to 7 months ago. I was sick to where I was running fevers. I was getting headaches, sweating, cold chills. I had a gallstone, but it wasn't big enough to come out for surgery. I've had melanated cancer. No, not melanated. Melanoma cancer on my back because I had a mole that was cancerous. Also, hold on. Also, I was anemic 6 to 7 months ago too, so they put me on iron medication. I had thyroid issues, but I don't want to go and do the biopsy because I'm scared to death of surgeries. Even though the technology came along, like, advanced, I'm still, there was a couple times I've had surgeries in the past and I had a hard time waking up out of the anesthesia. I've had tubes in my ears when I was younger. 5 different occasions. I've had a lot of health issues, and I'm still trying to tackle and get to the bottom of why that happened. I still don't have a reason why it happened. Was it an infection that caused all them things? My lymph nodes were inflamed in my stomach. My stomach was bloated. I had fluid around my heart. I had fluid around my lungs. And I still don't have a clear answer to why all them things happened. At the end of this video, I am going to leave, at the end of this video and all my videos, I'm going to leave a link in the description for my Cash App. If anybody wants to donate, please do so. It's going to be in the description. Now, let's get into this story, okay? This is from the New York Times. It says, Israel and Hamas exchange prisoners and hostage remains. It goes on to say, Hamas turned over what it said were the remains of 4 Israeli hostages early on Thursday, according to the Israeli military, and Israel began releasing Palestinian prisoners in the latest such exchange during the initial stage of a fragile ceasefire. So for them to have a ceasefire, they need to hand over them prisoners, the hostages. Hamas military wing on Wednesday afternoon named 4 Israelis as Ohad, Yahoma, Ichhak, El-Garat, Shaloma, Mansour, and Tisaski Iden. They ranged in age from 85 to 49 when they were abducted, and their remains were to be swapped for a group of Palestinian prisoners held in Israel. Now, get a load of this. Previous handovers. Unlike previous handovers, this time Hamas carried out the transfer without staged displays, which Israel had condemned as humiliating ceremonies. So, you're telling me the handovers before that you guys done were staged? Is that what you guys are saying? So the handovers from before were all fake. It wasn't real. Is that what they're trying to say? Around the same time, On Thursday, a white bus and 2 cars bearing the emblem of the International Committee of the Red Cross were shown live on Palestinian television, departing from Ofer prison in the Israeli-occupied West Bank to the city of Ramallah. In the same territory, dozens of prisoners stepped off the bus. Hundreds more were expected to be released once Israel identified the bodies turned over. The office of Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu confirmed that the coffins were handed over to the Israeli military, with Egypt mediating. A preliminary identification process has now begun on Israeli soil. His office said in a statement, the families of the hostages are being continuously updated and they will receive an official notification once the full identification process is complete. Hamas had misidentified a female hostage in a previous handover. The Israeli health authorities had said that forensic specialists would attempt to immediately identify the remains once they confirmed the identities. The Israeli military was expected to release additional prisoners. The latest exchange comes as the first phase of the truce, which began in January, draws to a close after 42 days. It was unclear whether serious negotiations on the second phase of the agreement have begun. Israel and Hamas were supposed to start talks by the 16th day of the ceasefire, but there has been little sign of progress despite pressure from U.S., Qatari, and Egyptian mediators, who had hoped any truce would be extended into a more comprehensive resolution to the conflict. During the first phase, Hamas were to free 25 Israeli hostages and hand over the bodies of 8 others in exchange of more than 1,500 Palestinians jailed by Israel. On Saturday, the armed Palestinian group released the last living captives for this stage. 4 deceased hostages were also repatriated last week, but Israel delayed the release of 620 Palestinian prisoners as part of that exchange until Hamas committed to stopping the staged displays before thrones of Gazans during the handoffs. Armed and masked members of Hamas had been releasing the hostages in highly choreographed displays of force and power in which some hostages were made to thank their former captors. The delay raised questions about how long the truce would hold. Now, I'm going to leave the rest of this article in the description. So the link to this article, the link to this article is going to be in the description down below for whoever wants to read over it. My thoughts are, just do the real thing. Do what is right. Hand over the hostages without no problems. Hand over the bodies without any problems. I don't know too much of this story. I've heard snippets here and there, so I can't really give you a full, 2, 3, 4, 5 minute thought process because I don't know the whole story. But it sounds like they have done staged exchanges in the past, and they are afraid that they're going to do that again, maybe? We'll just have to wait and see. Sorry, my throat. Yeah, we're just going to have to wait and see to what happens. I have probably 2, 3 more videos that I will be releasing later today. So just be on the lookout for them. And I just want to say thank you for everybody that has shared my videos. I want to say thank you to everyone that has hit the like button, shared me out, all that good stuff, leaving your thoughts in the comment section. I appreciate that. And until next time, peace out.